Welcome back. I just want to let y'all know that this is my favorite computer of 2022. All right, welcome back to the channel. If you were new here, we do tech reviews, opinions, maybe some rants here and there, but mostly just reviews. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the 16-inch M1 Pro Macbook and why it has been my favorite computer of 2022. Starting off, I just want to say this M1 Pro chip leaves almost nothing to be desired for the average person. Now, this chip has been my best friend when it comes down to video editing, and I'm editing currently S-Log 3, 10-bit, 4K footage. I mean, it's always handling that editing like a pro, and the playback is at full. I never have to cut down on the resolution. I just think that this MacBook is just really powerful when it comes down to tasks like that. Now, the machine itself that I'm referring to is the 16-inch, and that is because the 16-inch is just, it's like the do-it-all computer. The 14-inch literally has the same internals, but the difference for me is the 16-inch makes it so you can work off the laptop without actually needing an external monitor. Now, the price difference is kind of noticeable, right? So the 14-inch with this exact spec is $19.99. That is the base model spec for the 14-inch. But going around the holidays, and now that it's been out so long, I've actually seen the 16-inch at that exact price at $19.99. And I've seen it on sale multiple times at this point. So that's why I always would say, just get this one or wait for it to go on sale. It's been out long enough to where you could see those sales pretty frequently. Now, the screen on this is a beautiful display. It looks amazing, and everyone knows that the 120 hertz refresh rate is just chef's kiss. The color accuracy is amazing. This is just hands down a great looking screen, which not many laptops can measure up to, if we're just being honest. The sound coming from these speakers is amazing, and if you've never heard the 16-inch MacBook sound, it literally is one of the best sound, like almost to the point where you would think it's coming from a different device. It really sounds good. The size of this MacBook leaves there enough space to be a larger trackpad. The keyboard feels great. It feels great in your lap. It's got nice sturdy heaviness to it without feeling too heavy. Now, Apple knocks it out of the park every year with every device to me when it comes down to design, and this design is no different. It looks absolutely beautiful. Those who complain about the design probably just don't have any taste, honestly. The black keyboard that goes well with the steel color is just amazing, honestly. It is really a good looking machine. Now, that forehead knot is something to work through at first. It is noticeable, but the way that they've integrated the information at the top of the screen, it kind of gets rid of it, and you get used to it over time. So I can't even really complain about that. It's just something new to get used to. Now, I am on an Apple ecosystem, so pretty much I have the iPhone, I have AirPods, I have the Apple Watch, I have all of the things that would make this a full ecosystem, and it always works flawlessly. The number of ports on this machine is absolutely beautiful. You do have 3 USB Type-C ports, which you can use all 3 ports for display, data, whatever you need to use it for. Charging your phone if you want to. You have a SD card reader. You have an HDMI slot if you wanted to hook up a display via HDMI. And of course, if you wanted it, you do have a headphone jack. Now, there are some people who get extremely skeptical when it comes down to spending thousands of dollars on technology, mainly because you'll always have a newer piece of technology. There'll always be something that came out now that this one doesn't have, that this one does have, but this is a very safe bet. The reason I say that is safe bet is because that everyone knows MacBooks are pretty good. Actually, Apple in general is pretty good on keeping long term. And this one I can see no need to really upgrade, honestly, unless you were just working with some really heavy data or you were doing some applications that were really intensive and maxing out. I just don't genuinely see a time in which you would need to upgrade your device. This device is going to last me for a very long time, and I will make sure that I continue to remind you guys how good it is. Thank you for coming to the channel and watching the video. That is what I think about the best laptop, in my opinion. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Hit that sub button. Nothing else to say, but peace out.